What's up, Cougars? Welcome back to another episode of The Paw, where we bring you the latest news and stories.
Hey, Ava, I know something you don't.
Is that so? Please enlighten me.
The Northwest Rankin High School Band Hall is utilized as a meeting ground for the Mississippi Community Symphonic Band, an organization composed of musicians from all over the Mississippi area. Some come from as far as Warren Central to play together.
That sounds awesome. Let's hear from Reagan for a closer look.
The Mississippi Community Symphonic Band is a nonprofit organization that performs family-friendly and free concerts in the central Mississippi area. They meet every Monday from 6:30 to 8 p.m. The band was founded in 2004 and includes musicians with different skill levels from ages as young as 13 to 80 and up. They have had many guest conductors, including Walt Grayson from WJTV, and have shared the stage with performers like the Mississippi Boy Choir and the Jim Hill High School Choir. Today, they have an audience from all throughout the Deep South to hear the music carefully selected by music director and conductor Dr. Paxton Gertman. Gertman's mission is to bring forth memories and joy by tugging at the heartstrings of the listeners. Their concerts are a fun, free, family-friendly form of entertainment. If you want to listen for yourself, they have a concert on December 13th at the Center for the Arts at Belhaven University. Feel free to go to their Facebook or their website for more information.
Wow, Jasmine, it's so nice to see members of different nearby communities coming together for their shared love of music.
Yep, practices are held every Monday from 6:30 to 8 p.m. in the band hall. If you or a family member have any prior music experience, please feel free to join.
Our Television and Broadcasting Academy at Northwest Rankin has many achieving graduates, 3 of which are publishing or in the process of publishing their very own books.
Oh my goodness, that is really cool. That's huge.
I think we should take a look for ourselves.
My name is Madison Weeks, and I'm a 2013 graduate of Northwest Rankin High School.
My name is Will Jacob. I graduated from Northwest Rankin with the class of 2013.
Thompson, I graduated from Northwest Rankin High School in 2014.
My book is called Look Up.
I am the author of Master of the Pivot.
I thought I was the only one.
How it came to fruition. So I moved to Memphis and found myself looking up, and I just thought it was kind of funny. I would find myself gazing at these rooftops and the crown of these buildings.
This book is a huge passion project and something that I've had on my heart since I was about 12 years old. I've known for a very long time that I wanted to take my life experiences, my mistakes, my heartbreak, and transform it into something that can hopefully be encouraging and inspiring to other people.
I wanted to tell my own story, and I wanted to be able to create something that will be here for the rest of my life and even past my life.
Just to go photograph the mundane things in life that after you think about it for a minute and spend some time in that, monotony, there's something beautiful that emerges.
And I feel like a lot of times we get nervous because we don't think we have the skill set, or I'm not an author, I shouldn't do this and that. And I said, you know what? No, I'm a storyteller. I want to do my own thing. I want to put my own product out. I want to talk about my story.
A lot of times we sit around in shame thinking that whatever we struggle with, whatever mistake we've made, makes us separate or different from others, like we're the only one. But when we start talking about those things and we open up in vulnerability, we actually are all connected and more alike than we think.
What was my biggest takeaway from broadcast journalism class? Probably the time I spent both in front of and behind the camera, learning how to problem solve.
Was realizing that my voice matters, that I have an ability to cultivate a story worth sharing with others.
Remember being able to have creative control and to be able to try stuff and fail, and that is a lot of what we need.
That growth that she sort of helped push us into was huge for me.
I'm forever grateful for my experience with the broadcast program at Northwest, specifically to Miss Lewis and the impact she's had on my life even into adulthood.
Their stories are so beautiful.
Don't get too emotional. Remember, that could be one of us in the near future.
Crazy, just crazy.
You want to know what's even crazier?
What could be crazier than the possibility of becoming a famous writer?
Some of the interactions that we had with kids around our school.
Oh, yeah, that checks, that's right. We came to you guys this time in person to see how everyone is doing at the end of the semester coming up.
Hello, what is your name?
Maggie Wright.
My name is Jaden Rose.
I'm Brayden.
I'm Finley. So we're just going to do a quick mid-semester check-in. First off, how would you say everything's going?
I'm new to high school, so it's better than middle school in my opinion because you have more free will.
It's going amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, a lot of funny and cool moments.
I'm doing absolutely tough, absolutely diabolical.
My semester's been a little rocky because I just moved from a new school like a month ago. It's a little hard to navigate sometimes, but the teachers are nice. Everything's going well. My grades are actually surprisingly well.
So what would you say your goals are for next semester?
Work harder on like busy work, so because that's like a big part of your grade, even if it doesn't seem like it. I got like a 96 in PE. Not too bad, not too bad. 32 in algebra. We're gonna bump that up, Uncle. Don't worry.
Next semester, I want to focus more on my notes because when I take my notes, I just set them to the side and forget them. So I would like to be more like present.
What would you say your favorite part of the semester's been?
Oh, it's whenever we were at the pep rally and they were going, Fiend! It was so tough, Uncle, I promise you.
Being a senior in general, I get to go home early.
I've gotten really involved with like SGA and stuff, and I think it's been really fun to get to do like things like that. So, yeah.
This has been Jasmine Burkhead for The Paw, and thank you guys so much for walking up and interviewing with me. I think you're right. That was crazy.
We know that the end of the semester is on the top of everyone's minds, but make sure to lock in so that your grades are great before exams.
Yeah, exams. Don't remind me. Anyway, here's Logan with sports.
This season, our football team ended with a 6-5 overall record and a 3-2 record in district play. This was the third playoff run in Coach Cooper's 5-year tenure here. This was a great year offensively with Gavin Phillipson throwing for over 2,000 yards and over 1,000 of them to Deshaun Dillon. In Germany, Hayden finished the season with just under 1,500 rushing yards. On the defensive side, Ruben Bilber was the team leader in sacks and tackles, followed closely by Bennett McWilliams. Patrick Harper was the team leader in interceptions with 3. Brooks Campbell only missed 2 kicks all year, going 9 of 10 on field goals and 28 of 29 on PATs. Boys basketball lost the opener at Nasopa Central, but have rallied together a couple of wins before the home opener this past Tuesday, where they topped the strong Choctaw Central team 61-53. The girls have done well so far this season. They got a win over Choctaw Central on Tuesday, and both teams will host Terry tonight. The girls will start at 6 and the boys follow at 7:30. Soccer is back and stronger than ever. The boys are 4-0 and have shut out all opponents so far this year, including a 5-0 win against Germantown. The team will be back on their own December 6th at 12:30 against Madison. The girls are 3-0 after a home win against Ridgeland. They headed the coast this week to play Montverde Academy and Mount Carmel out of Louisiana. They'll be back in action at home on Monday, December 1st against Madison Central. If you would like to be a part of NWR Athletics, tryouts are soon. Powerlifting tryouts are on Tuesday, December 2nd at 3:45 in the football fieldhouse weight room. You must have a correct lifting attire, a t-shirt, and shorts or sweatpants. If you have questions, see Coach Nichols in the C Hall during first or second block. Archery tryouts are on December 12th in the main gym at 5 p.m. If you have questions, then email Mr. Knight at billy.knight@rcse.ms. Also, both tryouts require you to have a physical and updated Dragonfly account. I'm Logan, and this was your sports report.
Our next segment is one that we think you guys are going to love.
Oh, definitely. Robbie Watson met with the famous Jermany Hayden. Yes, the Jermany Hayden.
Jermany was given some foods to choose from, and he had to pick his favorites for his Thanksgiving plate while answering some questions about his sports career and his future.
Hi Northwest, this is Robbie, and I'm here with
Jermany Hayden.
And his positions in football and basketball are
running back for Northwest Rankin and for basketball, power forward.
And we're going to be doing a this or that with some Thanksgiving foods while asking Jermany some questions about football and basketball.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. So first on our this or that is the quintessential of what our entire meals are based around, and that's the meat. So are you a ham or are you a turkey person?
Turkey.
Turkey? I'm going to have a controversial opinion here.
Okay.
I don't think that turkey is a good meat. It's always dry, it doesn't have a lot of flavor. The only reason we eat it is because it's like tradition. But like if I feel like ham is just the better, it's just so
ham?
much. Yes.
Has anybody ever just woke up and been like, you know what, I want
Yes.
some ham?
Like some honey glazed ham, like
Well,
for like, you know what I mean,
yeah,
like baked long in the oven. Are you a collard greens person or a green bean casserole?
Green bean casserole, for sure.
Really?
Are we different like that?
I hate green bean casserole. My mom used to make me eat that.
I love I just love the different textures, the combination. I just feel like you get everything in one.
So let's get to some questions about sort of who you are as an athlete. So we've just come to the end of our football season, and I'm curious on your thoughts about the football season and sort of any advice you have for, you know, the rising seniors on the team.
Yeah, come in the game with confidence. You gotta have confidence and believe in the work that you put in. Once you can fall back on the work that you put in, you have the confidence to know what you can do in the game. And most importantly, for me, keep God first. Life it's bigger than football, but football it's a great sport. We get to show our talents out and our skills, and I just love what it has done for me and around me, and yeah, it helped me a lot. Confidence on and off the field. Let's
Sidetrack back to Thanksgiving for a minute. So here's another big one: mashed potatoes or macaroni and cheese.
Oh, this is a no-brainer. Mac and cheese.
Okay.
No way.
It's a no-brainer, but I actually did some thought about this, okay?
Yeah.
Mac and cheese is a treat, but in mashed potatoes of defense, it's stable. You know what I mean? Like you would have mashed potatoes with any meal, but you can't have you can't have macaroni and cheese with every meal because that's like a treat. You're gonna eat nothing but mac and cheese.
When that cheese, when it slides and stretches, that's how you know, yeah, it's gonna be good.
Oh, you have a point there, man. You've got me hungry now. I think you being both a football and basketball player, that's gotta be tough, like balancing them both, because you come straight out of football season and then now you're training for basketball season. So how are you finding that kind of balance?
To anybody who's balancing out sports and just play one sport, you gotta know how to have fun with the game. You're gonna make mistakes. Not every game is gonna be perfect. Not every practice is gonna be perfect. And you're gonna just wanna expect better for yourself. But at the same time, you gotta enjoy the process.
Thank you for coming to talk with us. And to all our listeners, I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
That was great. Thank you so much, Jermany, for coming to hang out with us. You made a huge impact on Northwest Rankin football. Good luck with the basketball season. If you would like to see Jermany's full interview, then feel free to watch it on the NWR Media Academy YouTube channel.
Speaking of Thanksgiving food, Thanksgiving break is finally here. It's been awfully warm lately, and I'm wondering if we're still gonna be getting warm weather this late in the year.
Well, let's figure that out right now. Here is Michelle with the weather.
What's up, Cougars? Here's this weekend's weather outlook. Today, Friday, November 21st, is projected for very cloudy skies and thunderstorms with possible torrential downpours. Temps will be in the high 70s and lows in the mid 60s, with humidity reaching 100% in the evening. This Saturday and Sunday will also be cloudy with high humidity but low chances of rain. The highs will reach mid to high 70s and low 50s. On Monday and into the break, the rain will return, decreasing temps into the 50s. Everyone stay safe and dry over the break, eat lots of food, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Northwest.
And finally, here's a look at your rapid reminders.
Make sure you guys continue to bring in toys for Rugrats, which benefits Batson Children's Hospital. 90% of all toys given to the children in the hospital come from this drive. The deadline to bring in toy donations is December 13th.
Another ACT is coming up in December. For those of you taking it, good luck and make sure you prepare.
Because the holidays are coming up, many more community service hour opportunities are sure to come. Stay connected with your different clubs and organizations to find info on those opportunities.
That's it for this week's episode. Make sure to follow us on our social media platforms and stay tuned for next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.